When I get my little cyber deck built, the one I was telling you about, I'm gonna start joining a game on my cyber deck. It's gonna be the best.
Yeah, that's hot.
Nice.
Dude, pictures, man. You gotta post those.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for parts to come in, and then
And then we can all
and
jack
then
in together and look at your screen.
oh yeah, right, of course, yeah.
That's how it works, right? Oh.
Well, I mean, as long as I got a biz board, yeah.
Yeah. All right, good.
In
Well,
fact, I was actually gonna go with the Raspberry Pi screen that fits closest to the actual vid board of the ZetaTech Paraline.
dude,
I think it's
that's
I think it's like five by six or something like that.
that is pretty hot. It's like a tablet.
Well, yeah, I mean the screen itself is yeah, it's like a smaller size. I mean, I'm not going to the design of the Paraline. It's gonna. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I might go with like this kind of like a what is it called? The Sony Bit uh Bitmoto or Bit, I can't remember, but it's like it's kind of like an Atari style, one of those like, keyboard computer consoles. It just has like, it's like a keyboard with a disk drive on the side that you attach to a monitor.
Okay.
Except right now, the mechanical keyboard that I got is just like one of those 60%, and it's kind of like on the smaller side. So I'm trying to keep it like nice and tight.
Uh-huh. Well, awesome.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Once my parts come in, it should be like I think it's gonna be like my little spring project.
I'm just like trying to plant a garden, dude. I don't know. I mean, I guess you're too cyberpunk for me.
Well, that's it. I'm trying. It's funny too because I'm trying to get my cyberpunk garden going. Because I'm getting this like I was telling you about it. Like I'm setting up a PVC like six. Well, it's really like a 3-tier PVC hydroponic wall. I guess it's aeroponic. No, it's hydroponic. Anyway, yeah, but like so, but it's just for like greens and herbs, so I can have, spinach, kale, cilantro, mint, Thai basil, stuff like that,
That's
growing
dope.
like right inside my kitchen.
That's pretty dope.
And I'm setting it up so it's like the 3-level.
Herbs, right? Yeah, there's only one herb worth growing.
You know, you guys should see my kitchen because I got them all.
Well, right now I got them in like soup cans.
Oh, sweet.
So I've got like little.
That's cyberpunk. That's peak cyberpunk.
That's what we were just talking about.
Standard.
That's what we were just talking about. I was giving him props. I was telling him he's more cyberpunk than me.
The PVC is taking it up a notch because then it's like, it's so cyberpunk, you can't even get access to dirt,
Oh, sure. Yeah. You can't even get access to dirt. It's that cyberpunk. Wow.
And I'm going to try and see if I can keep it all internal, like so that
French do you wear quality?
just the one, just the one black leather one. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. I actually own something very close to a trench coat, but it's like I only get to wear like 1 month a year because I live in Texas, and it's this big like corduroy like fur lined London fog jacket looking thing.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I bought one for Christmas for myself, and I've worn it all winter.
Oh my god. I wish I got to wear that. Like, I only get to wear it when I travel now because it just gets hotter and hotter here every fucking year. And like the cold season will like freeze for 2 whole fucking days, but then it's like 80 degrees the next day. It was literally freezing, then 86 degrees, and then freezing this Fahrenheit. So
That's what it did last year too, didn't it?
yeah, the same fucking thing. It's been freezing the last 2 days. It was freezing. The day before that, it was like 86 degrees all day, and then there was like the couple of weeks before that it like froze real hard over here.
Well, good news. It's starting to get warmer over here in LA. We had a little cold snap too, but not nearly as bad as yours. But if it's getting warmer over here, it's going to get warmer over there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Forward to it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
So you guys are over here on the Varina. We won't get into any of the history behind that name, but especially not today. I'm just not in it. But we'll let you guys know that these 4 skiffs are headed your way. They seem to be a lot faster than you. The Varina is just kind of putting along. Now, notice how I've rotated the icons for these. This indicates that they're pointed, with feet first is going to be the bow end, and the head is going to be the stern. Got it? Does that make sense?
Just a second, I'm logging in.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Pink eye.
What the fuck?
What?
Look at that.
You know what? I like big butts. I cannot lie.
Okay.
I've gotten comments on that picture from everyone so far. Or in any of the games that I've joined.
All right, so everybody's on the boat. We're going to take everybody else's token off of the screen. Unless you want to roll for initiative, that's fine. You can do that, but I'm going to take you off the screen otherwise. Somehow. One of these days.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
you deleted me. Oh, God.
It's fine. It's fine. Roll for initiative, guys.
Nope. Yep. 1 second.
I'm nervous. I'm fucking nervous.
Oh. Rusty coming in hot.
Oh, alright.
Shit, I'm back, baby.
Oh, don't make me be the hero again, please. Don't make me be the hero.
All right.
We're expecting a lot from you. You're the only one with a swimming skill.
So,
The hero like chose you.
Nobody needs to be using a swimming skill right now during a high-speed boat maneuver.
No. Get in the water. Take them all out. You're like a killer whale. I'm Aquaman, IRL. Yeah.
all right, put your guys' stuff in the turn order over here.
Oh, I should have my guy.
You might have to do it again. I don't know. I probably screwed you guys up. Sorry.
Oh.
But once you get your guy on the screen, and then we'll delete him again. Put yourself on the initiative board, and we'll get started. And meanwhile, I'll go over a little bit of the rules.
Oh, I rolled a lower one that time.
That's okay. Take your original one.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Yep. It was my fault for taking you off the board in the first place. All right. So, are we missing somebody? We need all hands on deck.
Cue Jack Sparrow theme.
Rusty, did you really roll a 4 for your initiative? How the fuck?
I have no idea.
No, but he rolled a turkey before.
They do as the dice command.
Is your reflex that low? Is that why?
Dun, dun,
It's because you're so injured. That's probably why.
I was gonna say his reflexes dropped to fuck because his.
Yeah, my reflex dropped to 3 since this injury, so.
Oh my god. That's not. I was about to say like, he fucked up his fucking like he removed the 0, but he didn't. No,
Nope,
that's
I have a
just.
base of
He's
8.
just that fucked up. Holy shit. Oh my god.
All right,
Well,
guys.
that is though, apparently.
Just pop it on. Should have been. Give me a second.
All right, so let me explain something to you guys. Now, you guys aren't really driving anyway, but if you were driving, the advantageous position would be something that you would want to get, and you can get that by having a really successful roll. A roll success of 10 or more points better than the other your opponent's vehicle's roll would give you an advantageous position for the next roll. Now, that means that we wouldn't keep the same turn order each time that we roll vehicle combat. We would roll a new initiative each time, and you would get a +5 for being in an advantageous position. So since you guys aren't driving the ship, but you guys are on the boat, we will
Ooh, it's gonna be some interactive combat then.
work a
Awesome.
little bit
Cars.
differently, I think, than how it's stated in regular vehicle combat. However, we will observe that the lowest roll declares their action first, and then it kind of works the way that we've been doing it, where like folks who have the highest roll in initiative have the option of holding their action, and so that's basically it. So automatically, the highest roll is considered to be holding their action, while everybody else going first or going after them has to declare their action first. Does that make sense to everybody? Touma, you win the initiative. It looks like.
That's my third roll. I'm trying to keep myself on this turn order thing. I rolled an 8.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. I guess we'll look at Wes. Wes, what'd you roll? You're not on the turn order thing yet.
Yeah, I am.
I don't see you.
Be here. I was 16.
Okay, well, I don't see your name on the turn order here. I only see the other 4 guys.
1 second. Let me put this guy here. Let me click in. Go to his character sheet.
If I delete my token, you kind of delete my initiative again.
You know what? I think that's what happens. So I'm really sorry, guys. Let's just put you guys over here off of the board, and then I won't delete your character. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? I don't know how this stuff works.
I was deleting my character to get him out of the way, and it deleted the initiative order.
I understand that that's the problem, Wes. So please forgive me. Do it one more time, and I won't delete you this time. I'll put you up here next to your friends.
Oh, 17, the highest one that I ever got. Yay.
And where be you? Let's just put
I'm
you
off the side of the board there.
Okay, perfect. Good job. All right, guys. So we've got the turn order. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's put you guys in order here, though. Wes, you got the 17, right? So that ties with the pirates, who also got 17, I believe.
Yar, matey. There'll be pirates on the sea here for me to fight.
So what's your reflex there?
Pirates.
What's your reflex there, Chief? Wes?
My reflex of my character is currently an 8.
Okay, well then the pirates get to go first.
Oh.
Which means everybody else gets to declare their actions first, and then the pirates will act first or hold their action as the case may be.
How far are the pirates?
500 meters.
Oh.
So
how are we doing this? Are we going from bottom up with actions declared?
Yep.
Alright. So I believe that is Rusty first. Snow, can you go press the gear and then press start initiative again so it just puts everyone in order? Thank you.
There we go. Alright.
My OCD is killing me.
I just wasn't even paying any attention. So thank you for bringing that to my awareness.
Snow, could I have my character go to one of the 50 caliber machine guns on top of the boat?
Well,
I
let's,
want to
let,
unload some fucking load into my enemies here.
that's cool, Wes. But let's let Rusty declare his action first, and then Toma, and then Turbo, and then Young Pink Eye.
How many of those guns do the ship have? Does the ship have?
Do you have a binocs or long range view? That's 500 meters,
Oh,
bro.
no, I'm talking about on our ship.
Oh, so the Varina is equipped with two 50 cals, but they're sort of mounted on either side, and unfortunately, you guys are not facing them because the Varina is turned the way I had them. Let's see here.
Okay, I'll still head to one of the 50 cals just in case.
So we also have a little map of the Varina, so we'll just kind of jump back and forth here between those two. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's put them next to each other. How about that?
A combat.
Alrighty. That makes sense, right? Duh. Gosh. Okay, so here's how you guys are situated on the ship for now. Where are you, Rusty? Do you see yourself?
Oh, shit, yeah, where was I?
You can pull yourself onto this map too if you want. If you're not already here.
Forgive the slowness. The internet here is still,
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you're on the bow there. So facing the way you are, the pirates would be over in this direction. Maybe even back this way a little bit. So you might not even be able to see them from where you're at.
Around this corner here.
Rusty, that might be a good place to hide, for instance.
Yeah,
Rusty, go to the poop
hit
deck.
bricks and hide. That's what I do.
Oh, okay. I thought that must have been okay. I had the spots reversed. All right.
Is everybody clear on where you guys are on the ship and where the pirates are coming from?
Yeah.
You guys are
Coming-
headed south on the river, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right. And they're coming off of your starboard side or your port side rather. Cleary says over the comms. He says, coming up on our port side, right behind us in our 7 o'clock. You guys check them out. Here they're coming four little skips.
All right.
So they're just within range with the this 50 cal up here on the deck, on the flying bridge. Could probably point at them. So whoever's manning this one, who is that? Who's up here? It looks like.
Is that me?
Is
that
that
actually might be me.
that might be
There's
Perry?
two of me here.
Is that Perry Garcia? Kind of looks like him.
No.
No, I think it's the girl.
It was pink guy. It was me and the girl that were on the 50 cals at the start. Or at the end of the last session.
So Grace is actually manning the 50 cal, and good thing because she's got heavy weapons.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
She's like, okay, I got him, Dad, or whatever. All right, so she's gonna aim this turn, but y'all can I guess
This is a really good place.
decide where you're gonna go if you want to move.
It's kind of a beautiful place with the nature and everything that you kind of see all around you.
All right,
It's
so
really aesthetic when you really come to think about it on a spiritual level.
all right, well. Because most of you guys aren't going to be actually riding or moving vehicles, we're going to just do a regular turn order. So Pirates are going to move, and then it's going to be Cleary and Cantor after that. So, dude, 1, 2, 3... I have this written down somewhere. What was it? Okay, so the skiffs can go 6 squares per turn. The Varina can go 3. So Cleary says, "Hey, Anybody on the flying bridge can take over the piloting of the craft? Does anybody have like boat craft skill?
Shit.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Rusty?
Oh, right, right. I have the runner skill. So I can use my vehicles and plus any other piloting checks, right?
Okay. So if you want
Vehicles then?
if you want to
Yeah.
try
What the
to
hell is that?
if you want to try to
No,
take
I know
over
what it is, but
if you want to try to take over the piloting, Cleary's gonna maybe go
damn.
go get the other 50 cal.
Okay. I guess on my turn.
I have driving, but I'm not sure how well that would equate to boats.
But
At least like roll drive. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's like a
Oh,
separate
here.
skill.
yeah,
Okay.
this
I think it
chair.
is.
See, there's a
Oh.
chair here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I can really easy.
All right, guys. So I guess I take it back. Turbo's gonna be driving, and then Pink Eye,
Oh yeah.
he's gonna take over the 50 cal on this side.
I got this. I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
He's like, oh, okay, all right, son. I'll go down to below decks. So for this turn, he's up here though with you guys.
I would say 10 minutes before fumbling, I'll roll in and breaking his gun.
Right. Okay. Anybody else want to position themselves differently? This is your chance, basically.
You said they're on our starboard or on our port?
Port. Seven or 8 o'clock. So we'll go back to the other shot so you can see differently. And they're gonna make their move. Okay, Turbo, you got 3 moves, or you can move 3 squares.
Oh yeah, I guess we can continue on. We're heading this way, right?
Yeah, if you want to, like try to outrun them and head for shore.
Yeah.
All right. So, but you're running off of the map. That's the problem. It's okay.
Yeah.
Is that as far as you can go in your turn?
Yeah.
And do you want
I mean, yeah.
and do you want to keep going that way?
Yep.
All right. So here's the problem: is that you're already going in the southerly direction, so you're probably not going to be able to go that far. Go ahead and make your driving skill check. Piloting the boat.
Uh, 7. I don't think that plus my
Maybe plus 5.
plus 5. I think that's to plus
Plus
my
0.
intelligence.
So you started here. Basically that
No,
means
vehicles then is reflex, is it not?
what's your reflex?
My reflex would be 7.
Okay, so just we'll add 2.
That's your intelligence.
Oh, intelligence would be 6.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Looks like it's not linked up.
Yeah. You could roll a 1d10 and add 7 to it. That'll work too. But for now, we'll just add 2 to your number, giving you the proper number that you should have had, and we'll just go on. So you got a 9. That's still fail. So basically from here, you try to turn it starboard, but basically you end up going straight for three turns. You're gonna have to turn it further than that.
Yeah, yeah, I was like, put on top. Take the lead.
Okay. So let's roll initiative again, everybody.
This 8, 10. Ouch. Not what I want to see.
All right, and populate your values into the turn order column there, and then I will sort them once everybody's ready. I'm rolling for the pirates secretly. So pirates got a 16. All right, so Rusty, go ahead and declare your action.
Oh, shit. There's not much I can do, so I'm going to go to, like, the driver's corner and, wait until somebody tells me to do something, given that I'm kind of, like, out of it. I have an intelligence of 2 now, so I imagine I'm kind of like a lemming.
All right, so you can place yourself wherever on the boat you want to be. Right now, you're pretty much sitting on the bow right there. Yeah, there you go, bud. And you can ask for help if you want us to place you somewhere that you're having trouble making that move.
Yeah, the internet.
Tell us where you'd like to be. Rusty? Do we lose Rusty?
Nope.
Tell us where you'd want to be.
I'll park myself next to the 50 cal. Like, the 50 cal. I know they're currently in use, but I'll be there as, like, a reserve.
All right, that means you're gonna have to climb up on top of the flying bridge, which has already got 5 people on it.
It'll just stay on the bow.
Okay.
Do we have any rifles or anything else, or are we, like, shit out of luck in that department?
Well, that's a good question. Let me see what we've got. So Cleary tells you that he's got a shotgun or he's got a Sternmeyer 35 pistol that you can use.
I'm trying to see what I'm yelled with.
Did you say a shotgun?
Yeah. There's a shot. There's also a submachine gun.
Can I grab whatever we got that's a rifle? I guess the shotgun.
Shotgun will count.
Well, I'll talk. Yeah, I'm asking Rusty just in case, or I don't know what his skills are in. but I have an extra handgun if he wants to
Yeah,
grab.
I'll take the shotgun if that counts as rifle, because I have some sort of proficiency in it, at least.
Yeah, I'll let you use rifle for shotgun.
Oh, thank God.
Anybody else want to arm up?
Yeah, Touma.
Everyone.
Okay, so what do you guys want? Tell me what's up.
I'll take a Malloy and please.
If you have anything that's rifle, I'll take it.
I already told you what's available, and it looks like Rusty took was the only thing that would fit that category.
So does the other one fit in submachine?
Yeah, and then or pistol, or handgun rather.
Okay. Yeah, submachine gun. Yeah, the whatever the submachine gun is.
All right, so Grace tells you, hey, look for the submachine gun in the cabin. It's a Minami 10 with 3 magazines.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Classic.
So you'll have to position yourself in the pilot house to find it.
Yeah, quietly. I gave you the fucking shitty pop-up gun too, right?
Yeah, I can either hold on to that or hand that off to somebody that's.
If someone's lacking a gun, they need that.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, you guys should have in your possession a Sternmeyer 35. Whoever's got that.
I think.
We got man.
Yeah, Turbo's got that.
Okay.
Mega Kata.
Yep.
All right, Wes, do you have a weapon of any kind? Wes, are you with us?
Oh,
He's gone.
Got fists.
All right. Wes,
What's abandoned?
Wes, suffers a bout of narcolepsy.
I feel like he's jumping in under like we all look around. He's nowhere to be found because he's already swimming towards the enemy.
If that's the case, we might have lost him for good.
Stealth mission.
We might have lost him for good if that's the case. So.
Okay, yeah, don't let me determine what he does. I'm not the best person for this, obviously.
All right. Well, we'll just let him be in the below decks for now, and we'll see if he shows up. I hope that he joins us again. All right. So to return back to the action here, I guess. Turbo, you rolled a 12 and the Pirates rolled a 16. What's your vehicle action that you want to perform? Let's move this over here.
I mean, at this point, I just continue on as best as I can to get away from that.
Okay. Well, the river does have a bank. What do you propose to do at that point?
Should we continue to run or fight? I guess I'm yelling this out to the guys over there.
Shoot, I don't really have I'm on a bit of a below deck, but I'll yell at you. We can take them.
Yeah, I don't really know what we
We're not
would
gonna
have.
have these guys.
We won't have any advantage on ground. We'll have 2 less weapons. We're better off just taking them head on.
Okay.
Just make sure you're positioned in in a way that we can fire at them
Yeah.
with those broadsides.
Okay,
You're a pirate ship, and you're trying to line up the sides.
Okay. Broadside fire. Okay. I'll try that. Better maneuver for head-on, not head-on collision, but towards them.
All
So
right.
that they're better range for our vehicles.
So if you want to try to, flip around, that's going to be a very difficult maneuver. But we'll see how you do.
Or at least a 90-degree turn.
Well, we'll see how badly you fail, and then we'll go from there.
Wow. Fucking crit, dude.
Okay.
Crit all over this fucker.
Being brutally honest.
Okay, how much do I add for the vehicle?
Take consolidation. That you can't. It's a lot harder to flip a boat than a car.
Yeah, I don't think you. I mean, you might flip the boat, but we'll just roll on the failure table and see what happens.
We'll figure that.
So
I mean, you don't have to flip it around, buddy. You could try a less ambitious move.
Yeah, maybe not.
We got a ways to get it till we actually get up to him.
Yeah.
So,
Just maybe
so
to the side.
if you try like an easy banking maneuver, that's only a difficulty of 15. You're much more likely to hit that.
Okay, maybe.
I did that.
I feel like I need to add something more. I don't have dirigible like that for the boats, right?
Well, let's consider this. On the average, vehicle, it takes up a third of the actual distance traveled when it makes a mild turn. So that's, you're going to basically be running around in circles. But you're going to give Pink Eye the advantage to take the first shot.
I'm gonna add my 5 block.
So if you turn right and you move upstream, you'll give Pink Eye the shot.
Okay, 5 block here.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, 5 block, 5 to my
Tell me what you're going to do. What's your action?
banking maneuver.
Which way, right or left?
Right.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll.
Could I throw some luck into that too, actually, before he throws that roll?
Unfortunately, no. Oh my God, you're back, Wes. Welcome back. No, you can't. Unfortunately, I'd love to let you, but that's not okay.
Jeez.
Go ahead, Len. Turbo, make your move.
5 block here.
Awesome. Okay,
That's a 7.
so you bank it nicely, and now you're headed upstream, and Pink Eye's got the shot. Here, hold on, let me turn you. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. What's up?
Pink Eye, check out your range.
Hey. So, I'd like to take a glance here. Range is going to be 500 meters total. And each square was what?
10 meters.
Oh, you set it up. Alright. Ooh, I'm gonna think at the long range here.
I think it's gonna be extra long.
It is if it is a 400 and rounding down 400 no, not rounding down. If it's just if it is a 430 meters from the boat, this closest person, and our range is 500, then I believe that's a DC 20.
Yeah, no, it's a DC 25, but that's
DC
long
25.
range. That's long range.
Oh
so-
yeah. Long range, medium is 20, and then long range is 25. Yeah, all right. And then these guys are probably moving, so there's also a penalty there. I have -1 accuracy with the brownie. Yes.
Let's look at your modifiers here. Hold on.
Yeah, -1 accuracy bonus, 60-10 damage, ammo 200, rate of fire 20. We have a reflex of 8 right now due to our penalties, and then we have a heavy weapons of 4. So that gives us about a 20% chance to hit. But if they get a penalty, if I get an additional penalty due to them moving fast, then that brings that down to a 0% chance.
Okay, so there aren't any real difficulty modifiers that apply. But okay, so for every 10% of a vehicle's speed over 50% of top speed, you have a difficulty modifier. But you guys are just going at top speed, so there's no change there. And you can see you have no difficulty with view, and you're not trying to do something else besides take these guys out. You're not having to deal with road conditions or anything like that. You're clear to fire. This is going to be just like a regular, it's just a very distant target. The target is moving, so you have a -2. But other than that,
Yeah.
I'll give you a +1 for aiming.
Okay. Nice. And I think I'm gonna do a 20. I think what would be really cool is if I could try and target a part. Oh yeah, specifically. I know you want to try and use the maximum metal before they get in close range. I'm not gonna do that this turn, but am I able to target things like the shoot, what is it called? The little fan thing that's pushing them forward.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want to target, okay, so normal. Remove the echo if you can. Normal modifiers for combat do apply. So if you're trying to do like a called shot to a certain part of the vehicle, that would be the best. Or if you wanted to try hit a crew member, that would also be a called shot. So then that would be a -4.
Okay. I'm not going to do that this time. With the +1 to accuracy, I'm going to do a 20-round spread. Alright, just full rate of fire, 20 shots. Do I get the full auto +1 for every 10 shots fired bonus here?
Yes, you do.
It's a +3 total. I believe it's brought down due to the
Your rate of fire is only
Back down back to
20.
zero?
Your rate of fire is only 20, not 30.
+1 with the aiming. I mean,
So, but you have a -2 to movement, so that gives you
so that
a
brings it
+2.
down to a 1.
Yeah, or +1. Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, nope, no hits of the 20 rounds.
All right, so you fire off a few across their bow. You're a little bit short on your aim, your yardage there. You're gonna have to compensate.
I need a bigger gun or a prop.
All right, you guys make another roll for initiative.
That's how most people compensate, right?
Sure. Does everybody know what weapon they're going to be firing with and how to set that up on their sheet so they can do it quickly?
I set up everything for the Minami 10 except for what's the number I'm supposed to have next to auto fire? Right now there's a 1.
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not familiar with
It's just a matter. It doesn't matter. It's just a matter of it's a speed button to get damage in locations down, right? Like if I have 10 on mine, like if I by some chance land at 10, I could just we need to just get 6 wounds in. I do that, right? So you can just change it quick. So it doesn't really matter.
I see. It looks like Pink Eye is demonstrating how auto fire works.
Yeah, I'm looking at it and I heard him, but I didn't understand any of it.
Me either.
It was
It's a meaningless thing. It's a meaningless modifier just used to speed up combat a bit.
it's like numbers of auto fires or what?
It's basically like if you said, okay, Jack, you let's just say theoretically, right? I have my gun against the guy's head or something, and then you're like, oh, cinematic wise, you don't have to roll for this. Just hit one shot, right? Then I auto fire 1. And then it just automatically do the damage,
Oh, okay,
What you
got
want
it.
to do is you want to use the roll.
I see.
On the other side.
I see.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was only confusing because you had so many set up in your macro. Yeah, I got it.
It's cool. All right, moving on. So turn order. Everybody make their changes after they rolled their new initiatives.
I
Yeah.
think I should be 17.
You keep rolling those 17s, Wes. That's pretty stellar of you. Wah wah.
We're still long range for that.
All right, so the pirates roll 17 as well.
Alright, anybody want to donate me some luck?
We allowed to do that this time?
No.
No.
You guys had your
It's
fair
because wanted to make luck a bit more strict.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to no more house rules for luck. We're gonna go back to like standard rules.
Well,
I know. Not very consistent. It's hard to raise a family when you guys aren't being very consistent. My bad. All right, let's move on. Sorry,
Here,
guys.
a little bit there.
So, Pirates win initiative, but that's okay. They're still far away. They're not taking any shots yet. Um, it looks like Touma, go ahead and declare your action, and then we'll have Rusty declare his, etc. You guys doing anything?
We're still not within 200 meters, are we?
Yeah, I don't. My character's off map still. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, bring him back up. We'll
I tried. Every time you deleted him.
you know what? I can see why you're upset at me. Okay, so back on
Here we go.
back on the ship. We weren't sure where you went, so I just put you to below decks. But you can pull yourself anywhere you want to be. Pilot house is.
He's already on the what's it called, bridge.
Okay, got it. So we have him in two places. I'm gonna delete this one.
Yeah.
All right. So you're on the flying bridge.
I want to be up here.
Got it.
Your heart, mateys.
So you're sitting in front of the other flywheel that's up on top of the flying bridge. So there's two places you can control the ship. So Len is down below in the pilot house, right below you guys, and he's also controlling the ship. So the wheel in front of you is turning by itself as the boat does a 180 basically, and now Pink Eye's gun is facing the pirates.
Keep driving.
Okay.
I want to take control of this vessel.
Uh-oh.
I should have some kind of advantages considering that I'm an aquatic nomad. Should be able to know how to drive boats.
Do you have a skill in piloting boats?
Character sheets, skills.
While you look that up, let's have everybody declare their actions.
All right. So, like I was asking, we're still not less than 200 meters away, right?
You are not. You're about 400 meters away. Close.
Yeah. Okay. And I'll just ready in action. Wait, you can either aim or ready in action, correct?
Yeah, you can ready in action.
Yeah.
Or
No. My question was, is it you either aim or ready in action, because aiming is an action?
Yeah, aiming is an action.
Okay. I'll.
3 seconds.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna ready. I'm just gonna aim. I'm gonna aim because they're not within range yet.
Nope. So yeah, you can aim up to 3 turns consecutively and give yourself a bonus of 3.
Yeah, I'll definitely do a first aim then.
Oh.
I didn't know they stacked like that. Yeah, I'll definitely aim.
Yep, 3 is the maximum for aiming, because otherwise you get tired.
Awesome.
But no, since aiming is technically an action, in the raw of the rules, you're allowed to stack them all in one turn. Do you want to house rule it and make it so only 1 aim per round?
Yeah, I don't understand how anyone can make sense of being able to stack them all in one turn. What?
It doesn't make a ton of sense. There's a little bit of logic if you don't use like the additive penalty and you use all at once penalty, but no, it doesn't make much sense. You're right.
Because you would suffer a -9 for that bonus of 3.
Mm-hmm. But then you would but the -9 would pay off next because you wouldn't be doing any rolls that turn anyways, and then the next turn you'd have +3. Alright, so it's just exploiting of the rules, but it is how it is written raw. So do you want to house rule it 1 aim per turn?
1 aim per turn. That's how That's how it's originally intended to be used. I'm pretty sure, but that maybe
Basically, yeah.
somebody decided that they could game the system by some faulty logic.
Yeah, I'm not sure how would you take an aim without rolling. I mean, how would you take an extra turn without rolling anyway?
People are just trying to game that extra turn bullshit.
There's a few different things in the game that you can take actions of, and they don't have any penalty. Like doing a covering fire. So you could do a covering fire, and then do 3 aims after a covering fire. Alright, and then you would theoretically next turn have a +3 after shooting, anyways.
Yeah, but if that was to like not have a penalty, and if that was like in I think in the spirit of the rules, quote unquote, then you might as well just make it a +3 to aim once.
Yeah. So the +1 for per turn plus move, and then add stacks up to a total of 3.
Yep.
That's how a lot of people play it.
Yep. That's how I've always played it. So.
Yeah, aiming.
Okay, cool. Aiming. Got it. Just write in the chat so we remember in case like we get lost in other kind of bullshit. Touma. Yeah, good. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so Rusty, aiming? No? Yes?
Yes, I'll aim. Sorry.
All right, type it in the chat the best you can, and we'll move on. Turbo, you're driving, so if you're aiming, then it's gonna give you a minus negative to your driving.
What? No, I'm continuing to try.
Okay. You got you can move 3 squares, and if you want to take a turn, if you want to turn or any direction, that's gonna be a 15 difficulty.
Okay. So we're not really facing them yet.
Right now you're facing upstream, and your starboard side is facing them. So, Pink Eye's got the shot.
Okay, so I guess I'll move up.
Okay. So if you're moving in that direction, go back because you got it doesn't quite work like that. Unfortunately, the Varina is very slow and not very responsive to the controls. So make your roll first, and then we'll see where the boat goes. Yeah, Turbo, make your roll for driving the boat. All right, so trying to turn into the pirates doesn't work out so well, so you wind up going 3 spaces forward again.
I'm gonna take an aim as well. I'm gonna be boring.
Okay, so
that DC-25 is just too hard to hit.
That wasn't boring. Wait, aren't you on the 50 cal? I thought that was 500 meters.
500 meters. I just did the math. It's a DC-25. It'll be like a 15% chance for me to hit it. I want to try and save some of the ammo so I don't need to reload. And if they get within 300 meters, or if they get within 250 meters, then I'm gonna try and do some targeted attacks.
Oh, I thought 500 was the range for you. Okay.
It is the range, but I'm just not hitting things that far. It's up to Turbo. There could be a strategy here to let the other gun if I can do some covering fire in the meantime. But we gotta find a way to split these guys up and get both guns firing at the same time. All right, this is what I'm doing. Just me.
Ram through the middle of them, Turbo. See, he's purposely zigging and zagging right now so that they'll split up, and then he can just plow through the center.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Snow. I didn't note it down. How many extra clips did I have?
3.
Nice, thank.
Rusty, you find a box of shells. It's got about 40 shells in it.
Oh, nice. Shit.
You got a license for those shells, boy?
Fuck no, I like it that way.
Len hopes that you'll watch his back.
Nah, I got him.
All right, you guys. All right, so the pirates have maneuvered. Wes, are you aiming this turn or what? Wes, are you with us? Okay.
He's still muted.
Let's have everybody roll for initiative once again.
Does that include me?
Yeah, Wes, did you have any interest in aiming this turn, or are you gonna do something different?
Yeah, I aimed last turn.
Okay, got it. So this is your second time aiming. Write it in the chat. It will give you a +2. And then everybody roll for initiative. New turn.
Alright, here we go.
Fuck!
Damn it.
What's going on with these two?
Well, whatever. It hardly matters.
Mhm.
I mean, it only really matters once we get
Turn
in
or two
range.
from now, it's gonna really start mattering then.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So 7 plus 16, 21. All right, pirates get a 21. Did everybody make their changes on the turn order column? I'm gonna go ahead and resort. Wes, you got a 12. Let's change yours.
Yeah, I clicked in before rolling.
Okay. All right. Touma, go ahead and declare your action.
Aim again.
All right. So this is your second time aiming. Give yourself a +2 for aim. Turbo, you're next. You gonna maneuver the boat differently? You gonna try to turn in towards them or what?
Yeah.
Okay, make your turn. It's a 15 difficulty.
I don't know why at this point the captain to let
Come on,
me drive.
you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
30. So close. Should have put luck in that.
All right, because there was a failure. Roll a 1d6.
Ooh, shit.
That's a lot.
Okay, so basically, the boat kind of rocks sideways. All weapons that fire from this vehicle are at a -5 for this turn.
Ah, shit. Oh, we are not going for that. There's that plan.
Let's take cover. Take cover.
I'm not firing till next turn.
Yeah. Take cover.
Yeah, I ain't firing.
All right, we're gonna move you 2, 3 in this direction.
Oh, are we going down the Mississippi?
So-
Dang old Mississippi River, now I tell you what, dang old. Pyong, pyong, pyong. Alright, good sir. Waiting.
Okay, that's the end of that turn. Did you anybody else want to do anything else besides aim?
Hmm.
Nope.
Well, I was forced to draw arms. So I can't really aim.
You can't aim unless you've drawn. All right, so let's just move on. I assume that you've drawn since you've already aimed for 2 turns. What weapon are you firing or aiming with, Wes?
So that's gonna be the
Okay, well, while you work that out, make sure that you got that set up so that when you're ready to fire it, you can just press the button and go. Okay? Let us know, or let me know what you got. The pop-up gun. Okay, got it.
Oh shit.
Okay, cool.
You come up with it.
Nice. All right, good. Let's have who's next? Okay, everybody roll for initiative one more time.
Again.
Every turn. That's the way we're gonna do it with vehicle rolls. Pirates get a 21.
How the fuck am I rolling 7 every time?
Quaddle. Oh, goodness. Oh, buddy. It's just how the computer games go.
All right, Touma, go ahead and declare your action, please. You're just aiming this turn again?
Yeah, I guess this is gonna be my final aim.
Okay, you get +3 for this, and then Rusty. I guess you're aiming. Give yourself a +3 if this is your third turn. Wes, give yourself a +3 for aim if this is your third turn. Same with you, Pink Eye. Turbo, go ahead and declare your action. What are you gonna do?
We're also gonna take a shot this turn.
Oh, you're gonna take a shot? Okay.
We're gonna start taking shots, yeah.
Okay.
And the position, the boat.
Well, you're still facing upstream, with Pink Eye aiming to the starboard.
What's up?
Pink Eye is aiming to the starboard.
Oh no, I thought somebody called me.
Oh. So just
No. I'm still set. We'll take aim. Sorry.
all right. So just so you know, Rusty, you're on the bow of the ship. You're kind of like in the closest. You're right in harm's way. Let me just say that.
Okay. This will be my last.
Yeah.
Rusty, what would you like to do about that?
I'd like to kind of back up in my wheelchair to out of harm's way.
Do you want to go over here on the back side of the pilot house?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Quickly away from the computer. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. I'm gonna put you way over here deep. All right. So that means you can't aim, unfortunately, Rusty. That means you stop aiming.
I'm done with that.
You're done with that. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, so Wes, where are you at? Wes, you're on top of the poop deck. You're aiming your pop-up gun. Okay.
Up the pooping deck. Yes, correct.
All right, so you're right next to Pink Eye. Just know that when that 50 cal goes off, it's going off in your ear.
Very pleasant sound, I'm sure.
I mean, he's already rattled it off once, so you know how
You
loud
gotta
it
get
is.
nervous. Just warning.
-1 to all awareness rolls.
Fire with all of my might.
Okay. Cleary goes below deck. And Grace is on the other 50 cal. And she's just kind of like going, all right, you guys, let's see what you're worth. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, yeah.
Touma, where are you at?
Oh, yeah.
Do I see you on here?
You see me?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
All right, just realize you don't have any cover right there.
Cover from what?
Bullets.
Bullets.
Engaging in fire. I've aimed 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, I already took my action to aim though, right?
It's true.
Oh, but I could move or what?
I suppose I'll let you keep your aim even if you're gonna move a little bit.
Like if I'm in partial cover.
Yeah, you could continue to aim from partial cover.
Yeah, just assume that I'm just like right behind that corner on the starboard side.
Alrighty. um, Turbo, you can make your maneuver this turn. So far, you've been unsuccessful at turning the boat to the right. You're kind of fighting the current there a little bit.
Yeah, 11.
Okay, so that didn't seem to help. You're only at 11, so the boat continues to go upstream. 2, 3. You seem to have lost control of the vehicle a little bit. Maybe the rudder's stuck. You just need to bring it back the other way. All right, so the pirates are going to make their maneuver. All right, you guys. Roll for initiative again.
Alright. Where things get messy. Woo!
Pirates get a 22. All right, everybody make your changes in the column, and I will go. All right, guys. Good job, Pink Eye. Rusty, declare your action. You keep in mind that the shotgun really doesn't have a good aim. I think he stepped away from his desk, so we'll move on to Wes. Declare your action. Okay, don't hear from Wes. We'll assume he's still aiming, so he'll have a +3 when he comes back. Turbo, what's your action?
Do it again.
Alright, so keep trying to turn that boat to the starboard.
Let's see.
You've used all of your luck, haven't you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, that'll learn you. Okay, so let's move on. Touma, are you still aiming?
We're not within range. We're not within 200 meters yet, right? Are we going feet to meters? Is that what this map is doing?
I believe this map is in meters.
Oh, okay, good deal. All right, yeah. Let me. Yeah, I guess I'll just hold my. I'll just hold my aim. There's not like if do I have to continue aiming in order to hold on to the +3?
I would say so.
Yeah, let me just continue to aim then.
Okay. In that case, we'll move on. Young Pink Eye.
Hey, what are the penalties here for a fire? I know I'm at a +3, and I know I have an additional -1 due to accuracy, and that's all calculated, but what are the movement penalties?
-2 for movement. And let's see here. Vehicle Zen was 8. He was going for 15, so he's off by 7. Len, roll your 1d6.
Okay.
And add 2 to it. Or just roll it and I'll add 2 to it. Alright, 6. Alright, yeah, you've lost control of the vehicle. All weapon fire is at -10 for this turn.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Fuck that! I'd do anything to just keep trying to hold sightline.
Yo, old man is legit going down there to grab the wheel, right?
Old man is unaware of the problem.
Who could possibly be unaware of the problem at this point?
All right, you guys roll for initiative.
Yes. Oh, you know how to drive? Damn it. Oh my God. 9.
All right. Pirates roll 31. Let's reorganize. Touma, go ahead and declare your action.
Just a second here. I want to see something.
Touma? Oh, yeah. Got it. Keep in mind that you're
I'm just gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
you're at a -10 for firing.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm still gonna hold my aim, but I'm gonna yell out like, "Somebody go down there and grab the wheel."
Did Wes ever...
All right, Turbo. You can make a vehicle roll at 20 or higher. You'll regain control of it. Otherwise, you'll have to you'll have to wait and roll on the fail table again.
Oh my God. Let's push this thing. I feel like it should be added.
All right.
13.
So roll 1d6. We'll add 2 to it.
That's a 3.
All right. What were you trying to do? Because we didn't really talk about what you did or what you're trying.
Basically, I'm trying to stabilize. So
Okay.
lessen the minus.
So do you want to just like kind of cut the acceleration and just like sort of stop the boat a little bit?
Yes, like slow down the
Okay.
just to maybe minus the
Alright. Okay.
like less minus to 80.
Okay. So we bring you find the throttle and you cut the engines. So basically you're gonna slow down eventually. But in the meantime, the vehicle is still kind of rocking up and down, and so all weapons fire at a -5 this turn. All right, at least it's not a -10 anymore, so you made an improvement. That's good. In the meantime, Rusty, it's your move.
They're closing in, boys.
Yeah, I'm back.
Are you gonna aim this turn? You're at a -5 to shot. Declare your action, brother.
Will do.
Tell me what you want to do.
Who, Rusty?
Gotcha. Okay, young pink eye.
Yeah, I'm picking the aim, sorry.
You're next.
Oh, fuck. The smart move is to take aim here, but I'm not a very smart man. I'd like to fire another 20 burst.
All right, pick your target.
I'm going to attempt to target the northmost one.
Okay, got it.
320 meters away, DC 20 here. For full range. I'm sorry, no, that's 20. It's DC 25, my bad.
Yeah, because there's -5 to aim.
Then DC 30 if we're calculating it like that. Okay, so I get a +3 to aim. I'm gonna lose that after firing. I get a -3, or sorry, I get a -5, so that puts me at a -2. I think that's it. Well, that's 13 to hit, and that is not the 25 I wanted.
No. Okay, so your shot goes wide, but it sure felt good to let off some rounds. How many rounds did you expend?
20 again.
20 again. Okay. So that's.
I'm putting in the chat then my remaining ammo consumption each time.
Okay, got it. Thank you. All right, so wow, you guys, Wes, your ears are ringing. But what are you up to? What's your plan? You gonna aim again? All right, we'll just assume he's aiming, and you can come back.
Oh yeah, I got a question. Sure. This is also another follow-up for the weird mechanics of aim in Cyberpunk. Real broken mechanic. We've already established that we can't stack multiple aims in one round. Alright, but what about I've just fired? Alright, and since it's multiplicative, if I took another aim action before ending my turn, would I get the +1 for next turn with no downside?
Aim only
Or
works.
am I not allowed to take an aim if I fired in that same turn?
I'm just gonna say aim only works if that's the only action you took in that turn.
Yeah, okay.
Okie doke. Them's the breaks. Roll for initiative. New turn.
Oh, I hope these guys don't have any fucking anti-material rifles. I put a damper in my spirits.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh, 10.
Oh, roll again. Or I mean, if you rolled a 10, you get an extra roll. But if you rolled to make a value of 10, that's not the case.
Oh yeah, it's not a crit.
Alright.
Hey, welcome, Rusty. All right, so 21 this turn for pirates.
I keep seeing that 21. That scares me. That means these guys aren't nomads. These guys are solos. Averaging Adler towards that.
Yep.
I really hope it's the latter.
All right, guys. Let me reorganize. All right. Touma, let's hear what you're up to. You're gonna keep that aiming going on?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. Keep in mind that if you want to target crew members or the pilot, for instance, then this is going to be a called shot. And you can't call, like, if you want to call like a body part on one of those crew members, that's going to be like one of those.
Stacking cold shot?
No, it's going to be like a tiny target, so that's going to be -6. Isn't that how it works? I forget.
Yeah, no, whenever I take a shot, it's going to be to hit something.
Okay.
A thing. Anything. But yeah, that makes sense though.
All right, moving on.
So it's just a further -2 from the targeted shot, as opposed to a stacking -8.
Right.
Okay, I guess that's fair. That makes it so people that aren't solos can actually hit shit.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Then also keep in mind that your medium range is going to be 20. Anything below long range is going to be 25.
Bring us in point blank. We got this. Also, I'm using a lot of ammo. See if you can't let what was her name, Gracie, take some shots.
Well, you guys have to manage to get control of the boat again. Meanwhile, I think we'll see if Cleary comes back and takes control of the boat.
Please.
Yeah. Let's see here. Who's next? Turbo. You get one more chance to take control of the boat
Yeah.
before Cleary starts to realize that the boat's rocking pretty heavily.
Oh.
All right, roll 1d6.
Oh, please, fucking, I do not know what's fucked up with your vehicles, but do not roll using that skill.
It usually will add to drive.
Because right now it's calculating a static D10 plus 5, which is either your skill or which either means you have a 0 in vehicles then, or you have a 0 in whatever attribute is tied to it.
Yeah, maybe you're doing this wrong, Turbo. I want to think that you should be having a better time than this. Is there something that you've got set up wrong here? Because your vehicles then should have an attribute assigned to it. It doesn't seem like it does. If it's
Either
only
5 is your attribute or the 5 is your skill.
The 5 is the skill. Yeah, it's not. I don't know how to add the attribute to the character sheet.
because the attribute
would
should
be,
it should already be working. Okay, if you
auto-calculated.
yeah, unless you maybe you need to recalculate it or recreate the skill under the right attribute. I don't know.
A little weird because I don't really even think I don't think career skills for like the core books and the other like additional the extra DLC character roles are even part of any of the preset things. So you would have had to add that manually.
Yeah.
I don't. That's something you set up and you probably had to do specifically.
Yeah, you may have
there's
set
probably
it.
some room to mess it up there.
Yeah, you may have set it up wrong, Turbo. The way you set it up, it's not associating with any attribute, and that's what's missing here. So
Which attribute is it supposed to be, by the way?
it should be reflex. So here's what I would do, Turbo. For all of your vehicles and rolls, add your reflex to them.
Okay.
Does that help? And so maybe
Yeah, I
with your
guess I can just make another tab with vehicles and plastics, and I'll have that ready.
so with your reflex added to the 8 that you just rolled, what would you have rolled?
My reflex would be 7.
Okay, so you rolled a 15. It's still not enough, but it's not as bad as you did before. You rolled a
Thank God.
so we'll only add +1. Okay, so instead of rolling a 6, you rolled a 5. You still lost control of the vehicle. That's okay. I mean, it's not like you're gonna crash into anything out here, but it is annoying because everybody else has to have a -10 this turn. So basically, the engine stops, and then the waves start rocking the boat a little bit more, and so now the boat's just kind of like rocking but not moving very fast. Or actually, it's come to a standstill. Okay, so Cleary emerges from below decks, interrupted from his thing, and it comes and takes over the wheel from you. It says, "All right, well, obviously, I need to teach you how to run this thing. So let me take over. And why don't you guys prepare for boarders?" Cleary fires up the engine again and starts to turn the boat around, but he won't be able to do that until next turn. Okay, so Rusty, it's your move.
Good, and I'm still taking aim from last time, right?
Yeah, it's a -10 to shot though.
Holy shit. Do I hear about him saying prepare for borders then? Or?
You do.
Good, then I'm gonna stop taking aim and just focus on, preparing for that.
Okay. Aye, aye, Captain. Wes, what's your move this turn? Wes, you with us? Can you hear my voice?
No, I think he's gone.
Okay, well, we'll
Yeah, I don't see him in the chat.
we'll move on. Um, so we'll do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, everybody roll for initiative.
What? This is where it matters. We gotta take out a few of those boats before they start boarding, otherwise this is gonna be bad.
Question, do I still have my machete?
I think you do.
Nice.
All right, guys.
Oh, that's some legit pirate shit.
Well, who am I talking about? This is Turbo, and by extension Jumbo I'm talking about. He's gonna roll like 6 crits the second we get to combat.
Here's hoping I'm sucking
I
on,
was gonna die within the first 10 seconds.
Wait, I'm not...
All right, let's everybody make your changes in the turn order.
Yeah, what injury level am I at?
I think you're serious.
Okay, because I have it that I'm at, like, Mortal 4.
Oh wow, no, that's not right. You had 11 to start, and then over the past 4 days, you've healed 2, so now you're at 9, which you're really close to being serious instead of critical. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm at critical then?
Yeah.
Got it.
I think critical 1. And if you get 6 hours of sleep tonight, that'll be 6 days. And I think you'll be at 11 minus 3, 8. So that'll be
Just chopping pirates to pieces, I'll sleep like a baby, man.
right. All right, good. Okay, so
He only screams awake in nightmares when he doesn't get to murder people.
Cleary makes his boating roll.
I'll just pretend they're all bozos.
3, 10, 20. All right, so Cleary takes back control of the boat. He makes his 20, and he turns the boat this way, if I can get it to move. Ta-da! Finally. All right, Pink Eye, I think you still might have a shot at one of these guys down here.
What's the penalty here?
It's still gonna be since he made his roll, you don't have any negative modifiers for the boat rocking. No, he basically guns the engine so that steadies the boat.
Okay. So, fighting here is gonna be just static +1, right? For my aim, I mean.
It's gonna be a -2 for movement.
Movement, or
Other than
yeah,
that,
kind
if
of far.
and yeah, -1 because of the accuracy.
Okay. Total -2. We're going to try and get some shots in here. We're going to put 4 points of luck in, and that'll bring it up to a new +2 modifier.
Okay.
That will leave us with 2 points of luck remaining.
Is that a hit? I think that's a hit.
That is 2 hits.
That's a hit +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Shit, I didn't declare it.
There's 2 hits.
I would get an additional +2 if I had fired rate of fire 20. I didn't declare it though. Am I allowed to declare that because I meant to do that?
I assumed you fired off 20 rounds.
Yeah. So that would be 2 hits. That'd be 4 hits.
Well, let's see here.
Because I get an additional +2 to that due to 10 rate of fire, or sorry, +10, +1 for each 10 shots fired. So that'd be an additional 20.
So I think that each shot or each round above counts as
1 hit. Oh, I guess that's another up to interpretation thing. Some VMs count the number of the hit number and then the additional numbers.
For weapons with massive rates of fire, such as yours, treat each shot as hitting multiple shots. So I had this figured out before. 20, I think, hits with 30 bullets if your rate of fire is 30. But since yours is 20, we have to figure out something different here. I think...
It's a 20 rate of fire, I believe.
Yeah, so I think for instance...
So that means I believe it's only 4 hits.
Yeah, it's only 4 hits total.
Alright. We will do 2, 3, 4. Location 5, 7, 7, and...
Okay.
Well, let's hope 7 and something useful.
So those are all hull shots. How much damage? Roll on the damage table. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. So your penetration.
We have damage decided.
So hold on a second. The penetration for this weapon is a 3. So you're gonna add that to your 1d10 and roll on the damage table. Oh wait, we gotta also subtract the armor value and the body value. So hold on a second. Those are. I wrote them down. Armor, body. For the skiff, so we're gonna subtract 3. Roll your 1d10.
Alright. +3?
Mm-hmm.
Or just add it?
Yeah. Roll it.
5.
Okay, do some minor damage.
Is that for all 3, or do you want me to roll one for all 4 shots? Oh, sorry, is that for all 4, or do you want me to roll one for each 4 hits?
That's for all of them.
Okay.
So no. So basically, we use how many shots you hit with to factor in the penetration value, and then we add your roll to it. So you got 1d10 plus 3, and you rolled a 5. So that gives minor damage. If a piece of equipment was hit, your location was what, 7? Oh wait, was that? Wait, you rolled 7 location 3 times, so I guess it's 7.
Yep, 3 7s.
So that's a hull shot. Then.
You know, actually, this is like a mathematical fucking weird ass situation because I rolled exactly 37 damage 3 times in a row. But if you look at the numbers I rolled to get 37, they're all different numbers, right? So it just added up to 37.
That is pretty wild. We'll take it. So roll on the whole sub table. Roll 1d10.
All right, that's 3.
We're gonna add 1 because you're shooting towards the front. So you get a 4. You shot the engine.
Nice.
How much penetrating damage? Let's see
Well,
if you can take it out or if it just doesn't do anything.
you did minor damage, so here it is. There's a 20% chance that the equipment weapon system is destroyed, must be replaced. If fuel is hit, it has a 25% chance of catching fire. Looks like no special circumstances for the engine being hit. but you could destroy the engine. So roll a 1d10 on a 1 or a 2.
What was that? Oh, sorry, you're going 1 or 2 is the real damage here?
1 or 2 destroys the engine.
Oof.
Okay.
No. I roll high only when it doesn't want me to.
All right. So
Which one is that, by the way?
This south east one.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, the closest one. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Good job, dude. It's not destroyed, but you almost destroyed the engine.
All right. Chipping down. We're chipping away at him.
Yeah.
Maybe we could stop one vehicle from boarding, hopefully. Alright.
Turbo, do you pick up a weapon and start aiming? What's going on with you?
I mean, I guess I rush to the deck, find some cover, and aim.
Here, let's move you on the other map here for a second. Let's see where you're at. Okay, so Cleary comes back up and takes control. Says, move over, son. Well, some of them are on the starboard side and some of them are on the port side, and he's going to be turning the boat anyway, so you'll have to make up your mind what you're going to do and probably decide later where you're going to move after the boat moves.
Just look to see where there's not coverage right now. Right now, there's not really coverage on the starboard side of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, roll for initiative one more time, guys.
One more time? Oh, no.
Yeah, I know, right? The way you said that.
Well, last time.
No, I said one more time.
Yeah, it was the tone, you know?
Oh my god, you guys.
Yeah, the tone implied
He's about to make us flip the boat.
Oh shit, no.
We're going to spend 40 minutes trying to find our way out of it. Then I'll drown.
Oh, I'm totally screwed then.
Alright, Cleary's gonna make his roll. Oh, he fumbles.
Wait, one of us has a swimming skill.
Cleary fumbles.
Not me.
Oh,
10, 17. Cleary is 17. Okay, so rolls. Oops, lost a die there. God damn it. Okay.
What's the rounding situation like on range?
Okay, so Cleary ends up screwing up his turn and costing you guys a little bit of a bow rockage. And so you have a -5 to shoot this turn. What's the range you were saying?
Yeah, well, do you round on range? Like if we're at 130, does it round down to 100?
No, it stays at 30.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, does that mean that it basically equates to it being like long range if I have a range of 200?
If it's over 100, then yeah, it's long range.
Okay.
Half of long range would be medium range, and then half of
No, yeah, I got what they actually mean, but it's just like the in between. I just wasn't sure.
Sure. Yeah. No, anything that's above your half of long range is going to be considered long range until you reach the threshold of what would be considered medium range, and then anything.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. So moving on, Rusty. Oh wait, I didn't organize anything yet. Sorry. Touma, you're first. It'd be a long range shot for you.
Is that 100 or 110?
It's 110. Doesn't it say 110?
110 if you measure from yourself, and 100 if you measure from the square just outside yourself.
Yeah, each square is 10 meters. It's 110.
No, I guess I'm holding
Just
that.
outside of if you're just outside of your range, you could prep until they come right inside your range, and then you could get the jump on them, attack outside the perimeter, right?
Yeah, but that's what I was asking before, if I could prep an action or if I had to hold aim.
The only person that can hold aim is the one that rolls the higher initiative. And in this case, they roll a 19.
I think what he means. Sorry. So what that means is he can prep an action, but it's just if they'll get a chance to do whatever their action is first because they're having a higher initiative, and he preps his initiative below theirs. So it'll be the pirate's turn, and then it would fire.
Wait, let me just ask. Hold up, Jack. Let me just ask this way. If I prep an action to fire when they get into range, do I still have my +3 from aiming?
That's a really good question. So let's say that this turn you decided that you wanted to continue aiming because they're not quite within the range that you want to shoot at them when it's your turn to shoot. Which would mean that you would have to wait until next turn when they became in range, in which case you'd probably want to continue aiming this turn.
I don't know how that was supposed to answer my question, but I guess you're telling me that, like, in order to hold on to my +3, I have to aim this turn. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I just aim.
Okay. Turbo? Hello? Turbo, you there?
Hello? Yeah, they're still too far. I'll continue to aim myself.
Okay. You have a +3 to aim. And now it's Young Pink Eye's turn. You are at a 0+ to aim. Because you just took a shot.
Yep. Okay. We are with the southernmost guy that we shot at last turn. We are actually within close range. So DC 15.
Looks like it.
Like by 10 meters. So what are our penalties here are going to be a -3 for movement, right?
-2.
-2, okay, for movement. And
I think that Cleary has lost control of the vehicle, so he failed, so he had to roll on the thing. You have a -5 to aim.
Plus the additional -2.
Yeah.
Balls!
6, 7. We can't afford to keep just letting them approach. I'm going to take a shot at that, the -7. we're going to take a rate fire 20, and this time we're going to announce it. We're going to get that +2. But that's going to be counteracted right fast. So I think that puts us at a -5.
Okay.
Right?
And your to hit is going to be close range?
DC 15.
So 15?
Yeah. We hit one shot.
One shot. That counts as 2, I believe. So you get a penetration value of I think 1, 2, something like that. We'll call it 2.
No, I don't think it does count as 2. I calculated the minus. I don't get an additional bonus here.
Okay,
Even
so
with the
so
push
just
shots fired.
so
It's just one shot hit.
so penetration of 1, and they have armor and body gives them a let's see, I guess roll a 1d10 and we'll give you a +1 for your 1 penetration. Roll on the damage table.
Be a 5.
You got 4, so that's 5 minus their 3, so you get 2. Still minor damage. Roll to see the location. Roll 1d10.
And that's the 6th location.
Okay, that's a whole shot. Roll on the whole sub table. Another 10. 1d10.
6.
6. Whole sub table. That's a crew member. Okay.
Ooh.
Crew member got shot.
Nice.
No shit.
I'm going to roll location.
If a crew are hit, each applicable crew member sustains 46 damage to a random location. Go ahead and roll for location. 2. That's a chest shot. Roll 46 damage.
17.
17. Wow, dude. This guy takes a fucking shot to the chest. Let's see what if he was wearing any armor. And then we'll subtract his body type modifier. And then do his stun save. See if he survives.
Grace is going to start firing too.
They have SP10 or SP14. Let's see here. Roll a 1d10. We'll say even it's the t-shirts. Odd it's the armor vests. Okay, armor vests. So they get 14 SP. SP boat number. Call that boat number 3. Go ahead and roll for damage of 17 to the 2. Let's see, 17. It's subtract the 14 for the vest. That's 3. I guess he's still gonna have 3 hits go through, but his body type modifier.
Is armor calculated in the simplification of maximum metal here? Like,
yeah, because there's
armor, because it doesn't use the overall damage of the brownie. Right, it uses the simplified 46 damage here.
Yeah, no, the simplified 46 damage is what makes it through the vehicle.
Okay.
All right, so then, whoever, if he's wearing armor in addition to that, then he can subtract that from the damage that's dealt. All right, so that being said, he does take 1 point of damage. He's going to roll for his stun save. That vest saved his life. Oh, does he make his stun save?
Right.
Hold on a sec, let me see.
I don't know what kind.
Yeah,
I don't know what vest that guy has, but I want it.
he makes his stun save. It's just a SP14. You only did 17 damage, right?
No, I'm just a jerk. I'm just cracking a joke. Hit 50 BMG. Bullet the size of a fucking fist.
Yeah, well, you hit the hull. It just it bounces
No,
off.
it makes sense. I've used maximum metal in the past.
Good
I
job.
always forget that it's pretty brutal to pen 1 and 2, and it's pretty brutal to pen 1 and 2 weapons.
Yeah. Rusty, it's your shot. Are you gonna aim his turn? What's going on?
No.
no.
I'm what they call a coward.
Okay, got it. Wes, are you with us? No.
What the fuck?
No. Okay. Well, all right. So their move. Did I already roll for Cleary this turn? Yeah, this is turn that he fumbled. Okay, never mind.
Does Grace have a shot on the north end?
Yeah, I think she does.
Wait, do I have a shot?
You know what? If it's within your range, even if it's out of range, you could probably take
It's a little out of range of small arms. I recommend holding it, Rusty.
Yeah,
You might not have a. You might not have a shot, but you just aim. Were you aiming?
I was preparing for like a boarding party that's like a melee weapon out.
I mean, they're still like 100 meters out, the closest one, and they're on the opposite side of the deck as you.
Yeah, but don't. Shit. I'll take aim, but I won't take a shot then.
Do you want to see where you're at on the boat?
Because honestly, I would say a shotgun is a pretty good weapon for a boarding party anyway.
Yeah, that'll just kind of wait, kind of like an old dude sitting in front of his porch, you know.
Remember, light armor, my friends. Light armor's the hardest to come by in these parts.
All right. Let's bring it back over here. Okay, so the pirates are making their move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, they're closing in. Did you roll Grace behind the scenes?
No, I didn't roll her yet, but you know what? I'll let you roll her.
What do you want me to roll?
Let's see here. Just roll a 1d10. And I'll add up her stats.
Alright, so that's a d12. Second, take a second number. 9.
Okay. So Grace has a heavy weapon skill of 5. I'm just gonna write this down. Grace.
That's gonna be a 14.
5. Her reflex is 8. So that's a base of 13. And you rolled a 9, so that's a 22. That's a natural. Good for her. All right, so we're gonna call that a hit. Give her a
1, 2. She's doing a 3-shot burst at medium here. That's a hit. If she's doing a full auto here, that I believe is 4 hits.
Yep. She expends 20 rounds, so that's 4 hits. Penetration value of 3. Go ahead and roll a 1d10. Okay, so 6 plus 3 is 9. Subtract 3, and that gives you 6. That's other damage. Roll on the vehicle location chart to determine what was hit. Major damage.
Oh my god, Grace. What the fuck? They hired us for help, but they're just showing us up right now.
2. That's they hit the cargo ammo.
Oh. I don't know how applicable that is on a pirate boat, but let's hope it's something good.
50% chance it will explode on a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Roll a 1d10.
1.
Boom. Boom.
Explosion.
This one explodes.
Wicked.
Good call on having her
Pirate scum.
take her shot.
Oh my god. Someone's doing work.
Alright, you guys roll for initiative. It's a new turn.
Oh my god. This is tense.
I'm gonna roll for Cleary. I'm gonna pull Cleary onto the board here. Hold on a second.
Wait, did that actually happen?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I've just been rolling really low hits. Like you get an additional 10 for each hit, right? And then I got 4 hits. That's 450 BMG hits into a thing. Then we got lucky and hit the ammo, and it fucking just nuked the whole fucking boat. Grace fucking is messing shit up.
I don't know how to add Grace to the turn order, but whatever.
You could right-click her token, and then at the top of it, add to turn order.
Oh, thank you. Ta-da. All right.
And then you can manually input the details you want.
Got it.
Question: If I declare like a called shot and then take the minus for a tiny target, does that bypass armor of the ship on a hit?
Yeah, does he basically ignore the
Yeah, I think it does.
Nice.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
But it doesn't ignore the armor of the persons.
No, why would it? Yeah. No, I just wondered because yeah.
Keep in mind though, with the submachine gun, that only the first shot can be aimed. So the first bullet, basically. The rest would have to go to random locations.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. There was some stuff that y'all were doing with the 50 cal where like 20 meant 4, and I was like, what the fuck? So I didn't like, but yeah, no, don't explain it. It's fine. I get it. So it's probability, right?
Yeah.
It has to do with a shorthand that heavy metal works with.
Yeah, I get it. It's basically like probability.
It's basically
The community fucking hated that book.
It's basically like divide everything by 20.
Yeah. It's supposed to speed up vehicle combat.
It can if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. If you got your tables right, you got everyone knows what they're doing. Fucking, it can make combat a little bit faster than it was before we had maximum metal. But the cyberpunk community fucking hates this system. And honestly, yeah, it is a little convoluted.
Yeah, but I mean, we've been working it pretty smoothly, all things considered.
Yeah. This is a pretty dynamic combat encounter so far. But yeah, what's next?
Okay, so I'm just kind of rolling for Cleary and Grace's initiative, and kind of stumbling on it. So hold on a second. Grace's reflex is 8. Cleary's is a 9. Grace rolled a 3. Cleary rolled a 7. So 11 and 16. 11 for Grace. 16 for Cleary. All right. All right. So, young Pink Eye, declare your action.
Hey. So that southern guy's getting really close. What is the penalty for trying to make target on a person right now? Right, not even on a crew, not even on a specific limb on the crew. Not going for the tiny target. What the minus 4?
To aim at a crew member would be a called shot. To aim at a limb of the crew member, including the head, would be a tiny target.
If I don't want to target a limb, I just want to try and get that crew member.
Then it's a called shot.
So it's -4.
Yeah.
Plus the -3 of movement, right?
Right. Well, it's a -2 for movement. I don't know where you get the -3
I
from.
don't know. Yeah, it's firing while running. That's where I get it from. I don't. Yeah, whatever. So that's going to be 5/6. It is a little brutal. Now, can I do a 3-shot burst? Get the bonus for the 3-shot burst, and then bring that to a -3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is what we're going to attempt to do. We're going to fire at the. We're going to do a 3-shot burst, firing at the brew.
The problem is that brings your penetration value down to like a maximum of 1.
Unfortunately, I believe that is a miss.
Oh, okay.
All 3 shots go wide, and that's my turn.
Yeah. All right. Turbo.
Any pirates closer? How far is this closer?
Pardon me? Well, I couldn't.
They're 50 meters away.
Couldn't quite hear you.
That's still long range.
That's long range for your handgun?
For a handgun, I think so. Yeah.
Handgun.
Yeah, it is long range for handgun.
Huh?
Yep.
Let's just see. No.
Damn.
No.
Oh, what happened here? Did you shoot your handgun?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a miss. Okay.
Yeah.
You needed to get a 25. Nice try though. So,
Close to crit.
mark off your ammo. Did you just take 1 shot?
Yeah.
Hey, not bad. Yeah, it's better than nothing. All right. So, somebody throws off oh wait, who we got? Rusty next. Go ahead, Rusty. Declare your action.
Oh, shit. Push talks being a bit. I'm preparing for the boarding party, if there is one.
Okay, got it. Aiming in the general direction of the pirates. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, do I have a clear shot? Or I don't think much changed since last time, right?
Well, yeah, you can look at the board. There's a little bit that's changed.
50 meters, you're still kind of outside of that small arms range.
Yeah, then I'll wait till they're closer.
Okay. I know. I love the tension, the slow build of the tension, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing nothing, but I mean, like, there's not much I can do without, like, missing.
I feel it. I have a 50 PMG and I have fucking hit 90% of my rolls.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's the 50 cal's job until they get close in.
I'm starting to regret giving out that pistol. I'm gonna be punching people in a second here.
Okay, so pirates are at a 22.
There's still a handgun down below deck, I think.
So let's see here. Who's next? I think it's you, Touma. Yeah, there might be a handgun below deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, take a shot. What's the minuses right now?
It's a long range, so 25. Oh wait, you're
No. I mean, what's the minuses, like the movement stuff right now?
Oh, -2 for movement. That's it. And then I think the boat's under control. So.
And do I have to take a 20 shot, or is this like, can I take How does like do like 3-shot bursts work for submachine gun?
Yeah.
And it even gives you a +3 bonus.
Yeah, because I just want to take a 3-shot burst with a called shot.
All right. Where are you calling your shot?
Oh, just to hit one of the dudes.
Okay. Which one?
I don't know. Oh, sorry. The closest one.
All right.
This one right here. That ship. And I don't know how many people are on it, but just like,
there's
one of the guys that's on it.
There's 3. You can identify the pilot in the middle.
Oh, okay. I'll take a called shot at the pilot.
Okay.
I just roll it as normal, though, right?
Roll it with your modifiers.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, never mind.
I think your difficulty is 20, right? Because you're medium range?
Yes, correct. Oh, no, wait, what? No. It should be... I'm close range at this point.
Could have been 300 meter range with the machine gun. Or sorry, my bad, 150 meter range.
It's 200 for the Miami 10.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at heavy submachine gun.
All right. If it's 200 range for long range for the Minami 10, I'll give it to you.
Close.
That's close range. Oh, 15 to hit.
-2 +3, right?
Exactly. Awesome.
18, nice.
Nice job. You shot with all 3 hits. So roll for location on the second 2 shots.
That's what that fast fire would be for.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, you got a headshot. Roll for damage on the headshot. Was it 3d6?
2d6 +3?
Yep.
Awesome. This is a pilot, right?
That's correct.
Oh wait, you didn't roll for a called shot, did you?
Did I not?
Nope.
So is it a -3 on that 18?
Let's see.
Still hits, doesn't it?
It's a hit on the vehicle, but we'll have to roll for location to see where each shot went. So for your location is no longer a body part on the person that you tried to shoot, but instead on the vehicle table.
Explain that.
So there's a vehicle table that we're going to read instead of the body part.
No. Don't explain the consequence. Explain how we got there.
Well, because I think what your roll here was you only added the +3 for the bonus for 3-round burst, and then the -2 for the movement penalty. Instead of calling your shot, because if you would have called your shot, you would have missed.
Wait, on top of calling the shot provides a negative what?
4.
What did I forget to take off?
The -4.
Oh, 4. Okay, so then that puts me at a 14.
Yeah.
All right. So what do I roll now?
Well, we're
Or
gonna.
I don't have to roll anything, do I?
No, you don't. Well, you might have to roll a little bit. Let's see, because I'm gonna say that all 3 shots hit the vehicle, but we're gonna roll. You make your locations go to the vehicle table. Okay, so the first one hit location 3. You get a +1 for shooting at the front. Let's see here. I'm just gonna take the 10, so you don't have to roll again. Hold on a sec. So 10 was
You mean the 3?
No, I'm reading off of your where you shot on your roll.
Location was a 3. Damage was a 10.
Okay, location was a 3. Sorry.
3. Yeah, 3, 8, and 1, right?
3. Shooting side, shooting back or bottom. Okay, so 3 is gonna be motive gear. Immobilized vehicle if damaged or destroyed. Let's see here. Roll for damage.
Yeah, just 9.
Okay. So that's not enough to break the SP. So it ends up bouncing off of the armor. Then in that case, let's roll for the next shot, which the other 2 locations you rolled for were 8 and 1. So 8. Okay, 1 shot went into the fuel. So if that hit, it may be burned or destroyed.
Nice.
20% chance. Go ahead and roll a 1d10 on a 1 or 2. It ignites.
Oh.
Okay. The other shot you had was a 7. Wait, what was it? Right between the 1 and the 10, or the 1 and the 3. I mean 8. Okay. So 8's gonna put you turret shot. So roll on the turret subtable. This is gonna be mostly crew, and possibly weapons. So go ahead and roll a 1d10. Oh, you hit a crew member. Okay.
Nice.
So roll for location. Roll for location, please.
Murder, yes.
Headshot.
You motherfucker.
Oh my god.
So let's see which of the 3 crew members it was. Roll a 1d6.
This is like a bullshit sideways version of what I was trying to do.
All right. So you didn't shoot the pilot, but
No, come on, that's the middle one. It's got to be the pilot.
Well, then you should have rolled a 3 or a 4.
I'm just fucking with it.
All right. So you shot the guy on the starboard side of the boat, and in the head, and roll for damage. He's not wearing a helmet. Oh.
Yeah, blasted.
Dude's head explodes.
Oh my god.
Man, it's rough. Alright, dude spills into the water. Meanwhile,
Nice.
Grace tries to take her shot at the other one. It's just there's going to be a strong rotation here as
You need to do some more rolls?
Yep, so make one more roll for her. She's
We're at a D10, was it plus 13?
yeah, she's got actually her 13 plus 1d10.
That's gonna be 17.
Okay, awesome. So although I don't know if that's a hit.
Oh.
Nope. Oh wait, is that within short range? Short range is 250, or is it 200?
Give me a second, I have it fucking set up here. It is short range of 125. Medium is 250. Yeah, that's DC 20.
She missed. Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay. So now Grace is gonna make his boating maneuver roll, and he crits. gonna move 3. And the skiff launches a smoke grenade and it comes up behind you guys.
Alright, boys. Get to work.
Oh yeah.
Here we come.
This is where I swimmer. You're gonna be like a killer. You're gonna be like fucking what do they call it? What are those things? Okay.
Wait, if the skiff only has like one guy on it, then right?
I don't know about that, but you definitely took one out.
If there were 3 crew members and one of them is the captain that I didn't hit, unless they left an open boat, in which case Waterboy.
I don't know if it matters, Touma. You're about to find out no matter what.
No, but what I'm saying is, if they got 2 guys on the skiff, that means there's nobody in that ship. In which somebody with a swimming skill could do some fucking shenaniganery.
Well, it may be that they just drop one off. We'll see.
No, yeah, either way works for me. I'm just saying.
So
they threw a smoke grenade, so be aware. Actually, my paranoid ass is going to go yell out, "Watch out, they might have thermals." They're going to be looking through the smoke.
So they come up on the aft of the ship and they attempt to latch on using hooks, and at the same time they throw a smoke grenade onto the deck of the ship, and it starts to create a cloud of smoke on the ship. Well,
I tried to throw that smoke grenade. It probably killed my whole family.
well, let's see here.
This is one of those times where you need a Scorpion 16 missile launcher.
So we have one pirate who boards.
It's always one of those times.
If only I was cyber pink guy, then I'd take this guy right off its mount and run at them with it.
Roll for initiative. Let's see here.
By the way, we will not see initiative on, Oh wait, it looks like it's resetting our initiatives anyways. Alright. I guess, yeah, so make sure you clear out the turn order, because it's going to do that weird thing you jump from different maps.
Oh, I was going to say, as long as you click in, it's going to show.
Yeah.
Just make sure to click your token before you roll turbo.
Yep. If dark side as well.
All right, so smoke fills the back part of the ship, making it very difficult to see. You have a minus. Well, let's see here. Let's do standard ambush rules apply here. So you guys can. He'll roll a stealth. He'll get a bonus to the smoke, and you guys can try to either ambush him or
Hide yourself.
Yeah.
Unless they have thermals. Then you're fucked.
Okay, stealth check. Would that be -2 because unskilled?
Well, you're not gonna make the stealth check. You're gonna make the awareness notice check. You can also attempt to hide. So roll for initiative
But
here.
that's on our turn, right?
Yeah. So let me
This would be my
redo the turn order. I'm gonna give Cleary and everybody who didn't re-roll their initiative just a pass and let them keep that one. I am gonna re-roll for the pirate though. Pirate got 6 plus. Um, 9. 14. $20. Pirate got 20. Okie doke. So, Pirate's gonna go first. I'll roll a stealth check. +3. Stealth is a reflex skill. So 12. Rolls a 9. 21. Alright, so you guys can roll for awareness notice. You have to beat a 21 to see them.
Oh, great!
Jesus Christ! That's all the IP. That's double IP, fool.
Holy shit.
Fucking A. Yeah, give yourself 20 IP there.
You saw through that motherfucker. You know what that fool? You know what that fool ate for lunch?
You saw his very essence.
It was
Soul
shawarma.
Fucking smelled that fool.
Good job there, Turbo.
Coincidence, I was just eating shawarma for lunch.
Nice.
All right, so Turbo, give yourself you know, it's basically close range for you if you want to take a shot on him.
Oh. Well, can I can take a shot, or I can move up and use my gun. Ooh!
Oh.
Oh shit. Is he gonna go try and disarm him? Is he just gonna acquire, just collect all of the weapons?
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Can I come in, disarm the guy? Okay, I got him.
Awesome,
Okay.
dude.
If I can move up to him and then roll my gun. Ooh. Disarm. 16.
All right, so he's got to defend against the 16. What's the likelihood of that? He's got a 9. Brawling. 5, so he's got a 14. Okay, he blocks. Tie goes to the defender. Alrighty. Do you want to take another action at -3?
Yeah. -3. I guess another disarm roll.
Okay. Ouch.
Not so bad.
Yeah, he blocks you again.
Yeah, I guess that's all from.
All right, so I'm gonna move you into the shadows here. You guys see Len disappear. Who's next? Turbo. Kind of went out of order. I think Pink Eye, you're next.
Okay. I am going to take a shot at the southernmost boat that's still approaching.
Okay. Come back.
I believe close range now, or is he still at medium?
Did Touma get the move, or was it like a weird?
80 meters. Yeah, that's close range.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Wasn't I supposed to go next?
No, was it Thomas? Did we skip a turn?
Well, so it's
I'm just gonna hide anyway.
okay, got it. Where do you want to hide? Yeah, let's wait for everybody to declare their actions, and then we'll determine if they need to be done in vehicular order or in regular turn order. Okay, so you're already kind of hiding. Do you want to hide somewhere else?
Oh no, I was at I wanted to take cover, like I wanted to hold cover where I am.
Okay.
But I just wanted to roll to hide. That way,
sure.
If they try to make me out,
Okay, you can use stealth or hide, evade, either one.
All right, and that's it. And I can remind you of that number whenever their turn comes up if you want.
Thank you. Who's next? Turbo, you just went. So Grace is on the guns, but she has no shot. The other skiff is hiding behind the smoke. Let's see
Did
here.
Pink Eye get to go?
I think Rusty, you're on here twice. If you're on here more than once, can you take yourself off?
No, we can't see the. We can't take ourselves off, and we can't see the. That's why I said when you switch from between the two different maps, only the GM can see all of the different roles.
Yeah, Rusty's only on
You
here.
can only see the token roles of the map.
Yeah, I only see one.
Holy crap. Alright, well, I'm going to redo the turn order. We're going to clear all the rolls, so you guys remember your shit, and then we're going to redo it.
Got it.
So right-click on your token to add a turn, and make your roll, and then change it back to what it was. Rusty, I'll add you to the turn order. What was your roll?
It was 8.
Okay.
So it was almost fuck.
Alright, I'm having trouble here. Hold on. Still having trouble. Alrighty. Anybody else having trouble putting themselves on the board? Whoops. I will give you a hand. We just have 3 players. Turbo? Where'd Turbo go?
No, you put me in the shadow.
Oh yeah, okay. Turbo rolled a 9. Okay. Alright, so guy's gonna go. He's gonna fight with you, Turbo. He's gonna do some brawling action. He's gonna try to knock you out, punch you in the face. So we're gonna do called shot. The brawling for the pirate. 5, 14. Minus 4 is a 10. Plus 1d10. 15. Roll better. Defend more better than a 15.
Okay, so that's a dodge roll.
Yeah, or block. Use your gun fu. Just roll higher than a 15 to defend.
Okay, go for.
Do you have any special actions that you can add?
No, I think my dodge is better than my block. So yeah.
So you have special actions, then.
Yeah, he has a +4 to dodge.
Okay, got it. All right, cool.
And that's the crit.
Good.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, he's just on fire tonight.
Yeah, he's fucking got the rolls tonight.
And I have 14 gun.
The random number god is on his side.
Mm-hmm. Iron Jesus, bless him.
All right, well, he's gonna try.
He is our savior.
He's gonna try again. He's got a 7 plus 6. He rolled a 13 this time.
Okay, another dodge roll.
Yeah, he's trying to punch you in the face. It's a called shot.
Sure.
Right. Okay, so you block him twice.
Dodge this guy.
Nice.
All right.
Hey, Wes is here.
Hey, Wes, welcome back. Click on your token and add yourself to the turn order. Roll for initiative. In fact, I think that's everybody for this turn. So did Touma, you got to move? You hid in the shadows. Young Pink Eye, you got to go.
I didn't get to shoot yet.
You didn't get to shoot yet. Okay, let's go back to take your shot. Sorry, buddy. And then we'll have everybody roll for initiative. Wes, put yourself.
Wait in a few minutes, as long as I get, as long as we don't all get killed because I didn't get a fire, then I'm fine.
Well,
a little longer.
We're scaling out here a little bit, so go ahead and take your shot. You got that looks like close range.
Alright. So that is -3 to your movement.
Minus two.
Then,
-2 for movement.
oh, -2 for movement. Why do I keep saying -3? What the fuck? We're going to get +2 to do rate of fire. I believe it's a neutral roll. Anything else? Other than the accuracy penalty that's already factored in?
I don't think so because
Alright.
Claire's got control of the vehicle.
13.
Ouch! That was a miss.
Missed a whole 20 round burst.
Oh no! How many rounds do you have?
That was 117 before I fired, so it is going to be 97 bullets left in the mag.
Okay. Clary pulls the boat out of the smoke, but only briefly, because another one of these guys comes up on the rear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they drop another smoke grenade onto the deck. So.
Well, shit. There goes that Browning 50 machine gun.
It's pirates versus ninjas, guys.
Pirates versus ninjas now. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 versus 7? We're outnumbered, but we can win this.
No, you guys took out a whole boat of them. So and you took out one member of this boat, so that left.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
2. There's only 5 people that you can count coming on board.
They all want to arm though, so this still could be dangerous.
Oh, so this is boarding party from another ship?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I missed that. Did they attach onto a certain side, or is it just
on the rear?
The aft? Okay.
All right. So, did everybody roll for new initiative this turn?
I'll reroll.
Yeah. Only because I keep going back and forth between maps, so I gotta like remove all the turns.
And well, at least we get to do what you've always wanted to do. Play classic raw, the initiative by each turn, Snow. You've said things about wanting to do that ever since, like,
I remember.
oh god, even when we were in Cyberpunk Uncensored's turn, what was his name? Hugo? Yeah, you wanted to run it back like that, back in Hugo's game.
He was like,
Like
no way.
Nah, yeah, he was not having that.
But that's okay. The only reason we're doing that for this is because we're fighting in vehicles. Still, once the boarding
I'm
party.
fine with it as long as people are as long as it keeps people involved and it doesn't slow things down too much. It adds an extra element to the game that can be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool if there was a token pointer on the button or a macro on the token, though.
I agree.
Without paying money, you're not getting access to either of those things.
Yeah.
The only time you can start coding with your macros and shit is when you pay money for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to pay Jack to do the macros for this game, that's on you. But I mean, seriously, I'm not even gonna do it.
I would decline it. I'm not that confident in my skills.
I think I could write a macro just for the page.
Well, you're
No,
welcome.
but I'm talking about like
You're welcome.
talking about interactive macros.
Yeah, no, but I just mean all you would have to do is run the script at the beginning of play, and then every time you hit initiative, it would automatically select your token.
You can literally customize anything if you get the subscription for Roll20. Anything from like the little what is the word I'm looking for? Interface when you do click on your token. So what you suggested there is completely possible. Right, and you can not only make it work for that, but you could also fix the stupid issue where the turn order becomes invisible for players when you switch maps. Right.
Oh yeah, I figured. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure I can write it as a script in Chrome.
Well, you're welcome to try. I leave it open to you guys.
It's a pain in the ass, though.
Okay, well, let's continue with our game. In the meantime, let's see here. Who's going
there was Wes again.
first? Wes, bring your token on the board.
No, he disappeared from chat.
Oh, okay. I think he fell asleep.
What my bad?
I think he fell asleep at the computer. That happens sometimes.
He might be having some issues. Trying to get on.
No, yeah, I think he's having connection issues because we haven't heard a word since he reconnected last time.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. He might think he's contributing, but because he can't hear us and we can't hear him, maybe he's having, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, has he been in the chat? I haven't been looking at the Discord chat at all.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like about like 3 to 5 minutes ago, he rejoined the chat, but there wasn't a word from him, and then he just left again.
I see. Well, that's too
So
bad.
how high is the flying bridge to the main deck?
It's just like you're as tall as you are, basically.
Okay, so I won't break any legs if I hop the railing.
No, probably not. But you will have to make an athletics check. You might sprain an ankle if you don't land it right. All right. So is it? I only see Turbo and Touma and Rusty on the board here for turn order. Obviously Wes is gone. Is that it? Wait, where's? Yeah, I guess where's? I don't see you, Jack, on the turn order board.
Oh, I guess sorry, you removed. Sorry, my bad. I thought I had snuck it in before you removed it. Let me re-roll it. It's a 9.
Okay, good. So, because this is now like a standard gameplay board, we'll go top first. Toma, you're actually wait. Let me roll for the pirates. Hold on. 4 plus combat.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah, you guys can call it anytime, and we can resume this later.
Oh god, it's so fuck. Okay, I'm gonna say then that I'm gonna take the opportunity because I said in the chat earlier that I had to fucking go, and I really mean it. I'm way over my time limit that I promised my.
So this
So
this
today
might
I'm
be
having
a
a lot of this is a fucking blast of a combat encounter.
this might be this might be a good place to take a pause though, because
Yeah, let's drop it the round because I definitely don't want to go around without Jack and Wes.
yeah. So we can play one
I
more.
really want to just.
We can play one more round, or we can start with this as the setup for our next session.
Nah, this is good. That way Wes can jump in next time.
Yeah, you guys are dating.
All right, we're gonna call it here then.
Good fucking luck, you guys.
Good game, guys.
Good session.
Yeah, let's debrief if you want. I know Pink Guy's gonna Irish goodbye. We'll say goodbye to him, and we'll we'll resume with our debrief. If you guys have any questions, you guys want to talk about it. Let's say here what worked, what didn't work. You guys got any feedback for me?
Not really.
No, yeah, I thought the session was 10.
Just guess what? This is exactly where some rifles would have come in handy.
Well, if you take these guys out, you'll have some.
That's cool. We'll see. I mean, either we take these guys out or we fucking die. So it's yeah. But no, yeah, it's. I think either way throughout this combat, I'm gathering a better understanding of. I never really paid much attention to submachine or machine gun combat, and it's because both like especially like for both shotgun and submachine gun or machine gun, like I never really like use the extra features and stuff because like the covering fire and like the just like the weird firefight stuff, like I never really completely understand, which is why I always try to use slugs whenever I can and 3-burst shots whenever I can.
Well, those are good strategies, and oftentimes they work in a pinch. I think that there's a lot of different ways to play it in combat.
Oh, yeah, but it's better to fully understand the combat.
Yeah, I think you guys also suffered from just some poor rolls, unfortunately.
I mean, I don't think it's that poor. I mean, I think it's kind of like expected. He didn't like Pink Guy didn't have any heavy machinery, did he?
No, I don't think he had any heavy weapons skill. No.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't. I feel like it's. I mean, mostly any bad rolls. I mean, it's kind of like waste. It's like a waste to say that they're bad rolls because like they were compounded by both characters not having the required skill, whether that was like ship navigation or heavy weapons.
Right. Well, we did that in about 2.5 hours. So, I'd say that the vehicle combat is a lot different than player combat. So it's I think that just having the initiative done each turn does kind of make it a little bit more dynamic. It is a little bit more fast.
It didn't seem like 2 hours.
But yeah.
But I would say it definitely would have been cool to like be sitting at a table and just like handle this entire encounter in one run.
Yeah. It's definitely a little bit challenging working with the software.
Yeah, I feel like it definitely makes things run a little bit longer,
Yeah.
but it also doesn't feel like it, so I'm not sure, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we're having fun. That's what matters.
Oh yeah, it didn't feel that long, honestly.
Yeah. I try to keep it moving, and that's how it stays fun. I think if we get too bogged down, then yeah, people lose interest.
How available are things like speed heal and nanosurgeons in the rest of the continent?
Well, I guess if you find a biotech lab, you might, find something. It depends, on how resourceful you are, I suppose.
Resourceful meaning like streetwise?
Either that or a street deal. I think finding a fixer who specializes in drugs, high end, would probably be a good place to start.
Yeah, because I mean, it doesn't really matter much to have Rusty on wheels right now, but it sure as hell might help for him to be looking healed up by our next encounter, or like at least a little more.
There might be some, like quickie drugs that he could take during combat that could increase his reflex.
Well, yeah, I guess there's reflex boosters, but I mean, we still have to get a hold of those. Like right now, and any time before this, we were like heavily restricted either because we were running from something, or like now we're at sea or at river, whatever.
So the strategy might be better to find reflex boosters. You might have better luck.
Hopefully. Sucks being like, out of the game, so to speak.
Well, you're not really out of the game. I mean, you.
No, yeah, that's why I said so to speak. I'm not out of the game, but
I'll tell
can't do much.
I'll tell you what, Rusty. Let's say that you managed to find some kind of stimulant. Like a stim product like Pink Eye was using before. It gives you a +1 to reflex for 1d6 turns. Let's say that Pink Eye gave you one, and you've just been hanging on to it.
Can I ask about this real quick? Is it because I mean it's one thing if he was completely or it's one thing if he was getting like 8 hours of rest and healing, but he was literally just like comatose, unconscious for like 3 days, wasn't he?
Yeah, his
Yeah, that explains some of my intelligence is that free.
So you guys spent Sunday getting onto the blimp. You had 6 hours of sleep then. Monday on the blimp, so that's one point back. Tuesday, Wednesday, you guys were in Nashville, so that's another point back. And then Thursday, Friday, it's almost Friday. It's Thursday, I guess. So he'll get a third point back on Friday.
I was just wondering like what the chances him of getting like a full point per day, since instead of being asleep 8 hours, he was just asleep 24 hours.
It has to do with the care that he received at the time, which
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering.
Yeah. So he could speed that up with nanotech or speed heal, or he could compensate for the lack of, reflex by taking drugs.
I'm just scared to lower my intelligence and his stats.
Are you using it for anything?
Intelligence, no, but having it at 3 is kinda, yeah.
It's at 3 right now?
Yep. It used to be at 6, which still wasn't good, but
All right. Well, let's double
they're
check
at
that.
Oh, I get you.
Let's double check that that's working right, because usually, there's some damage that will reduce your ability to do stuff, but let's see how bad it is. can't seem to find it. Here you go.
Yeah, if I put my damage all the way to critical 4, it drops my intelligence by half.
Okay, so here's the thing. With a critical wound, the patient must spend at least half of his day in bed in order to regain any lost points of damage. Other activities must be limited at simple tasks. At a -4 reflex to all actions. So that's what's going on there. You can compensate for that by taking speed,
So there shouldn't be a minus to intelligence then, right?
Not for a critical wound.
Yeah, this has it. That was how it was rolling on with my rolls at critical too.
No, it's just
Like at critical also.
Yeah, no.
Like if I put my shit at critical, it drops my intelligence to 5.
It should only be a -4 to reflex to all actions.
Yeah, I think somebody messed up the sheet.
It explains why my reflexes at 4 is on Z.
Yeah, what's your normal reflex is 8, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's right. That should be a -4.
It butchered me by half.
Yeah.
So what's your full intelligence supposed to be? Or what's your base intelligence?
6.
All right. So just
That's not impressive, but
Yeah, half it.
So just add that back whenever you're making intelligence rolls. So awareness notice especially. Give yourself a little 3-point bonus, okay?
Okay. Got it. Also, I have to remove the 10 points I had in attraction.
You could put a temporary modifier of 3, but then you have to remember to take it off whenever you get healed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
anyway,
I'll put a reminder.
So you'll be in serious, after this firefight. After you get after you sleep after you survive this, if you survive this.
That's if I was about to say if I survive that.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure that you take your opportunity to seek cover. Oh, you're kind of in the open there.
Yeah, I shouldn't take any risks.
Yeah, this will be interesting, for sure. Dun dun dun. All right. Well, guys, it was a lot of fun playing. I really enjoyed putting this together, and I hope that it wasn't too clunky, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too.
No, I thought it was well.
Right on. That's good to hear. I wish Wes could have played with us. He sounded like fun, but maybe this wasn't his scene. I don't know.
No, I think he was having connection problems because every time he talked, it tapered off, and it was not him. I think it was like signal. And then I think when he reconnected, it just wasn't working. I mean, it might have been a mic issue.
Oh, that's too bad. Were you guys able to hear me okay throughout the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. I'm really excited to continue this next week, and we'll keep plugging away at it. And I'm glad you guys are having fun.
Yeah, so far so good.
It's good to have you back with us, Noah.
Yeah, for sure.
Good to be back, man. Tell me what.
Well, awesome, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for playing.
All right, see you, man.